There's a question. Jonah Lynn is asking about YouTube and why I'm using Video School Online instead of my own personal name on YouTube. And that's a really good question that not many people have asked on the show. I don't know if anyone's asked actually, but when you're starting your business, when you're starting your brand, what do you decide to use? Do you use your own name, or do you come up with a business name? And I remember I made this decision a few years ago after listening to Pat Flynn explain it pretty well. And he said basically having your brand be your own name is great because you can be personal. It's all about you. But if you grow to a point where your brand becomes bigger than yourself and you are hiring other people to post for you, create classes for you, or whatever for you, then it becomes bigger than yourself. And so that was my whole reasoning behind choosing Video School Online, is that in the future and currently I have courses that I've co-instructed with other instructors, but it's not my face on the course throughout the entire course. And I want to continue to grow Video School Online to be a brand where other people can be a part of it. So I sometimes go back and forth and think, oh, well, should I be building up the Phil Ebiner brand more? And maybe there's ways I could build up the Phil Ebiner brand more. But for now, that's why I chose to have a brand name outside of my personal name. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know, Dave, you have davespino.com. That seems to be your main site. Miguel, you have Grumo Media.
Yeah, for me, the answer is quite simple. I actually had the same consideration as you did. And the problem is with my name is that there's probably like 100 million Miguel Hernandez. So it's not a very brandable name. So it was an easy choice. I had to come up with something that I thought was short and memorable. So I came up with Grumo. But yeah, sometimes I wish I had like a name that nobody else had. So I could like you type my name and I could build my own personal brand. Fortunately, unless I change my name, it's going to be difficult.
That's so true. Yeah. And it's something I never even really thought about. I honestly think I might be one of the, if not the only Philip Ebiner, because Ebiner is a very unique name. It comes from Switzerland, and like there's like 2 families of Ebiners in Switzerland, but it's still very small.
Wow.
And so I might be the only Philip Ebiner, and I never like even thought about how lucky I am to
You are lucky, yeah.
That's interesting. You know, Miguel, you have that picture that's just so iconic, the picture of you that you use on everything. I love it because that just tells me that's Miguel Hernandez, and it's so cool. Even from the beginning, I know I'm one of your early students too, because I saw your early press that Udemy put out, press and information, and you know they were highlighting you as a top instructor, and I got into your course. But there's something iconic about that, even though you have Grumo Media as your company name. Yeah, still you're still the face of the company, so that's great. For me, it was the decision was kind of made for me because I was featured on an infomercial that went for a long time, for 11 years, and it was an infomercial about how to sell on eBay, and so they really pumped my name, Dave Espino, out there everywhere, all over the internet, on TV, and everything. So I didn't really have much of a choice.